You sure it's not too soon for her to be on her feet?
Your mother is a very determined woman.
I know.
Well, we've seen marked improvements, not just with the walking, but her speaking has improved immensely.
You all right?
I'm dizzy.
All right, let's get her back in bed.
Right there. It's good.
Back. That's it. Here's the real stuff. Easy. Okay. You grab her feet.
Yeah.
I'll have the nurse bring something, okay? Okay.
Hey, Doc. She's going to be all right.
As I told you, these things are going to take some time. The headaches, the chronic pain, the dizziness, these things may stay with her.
How you doing?
Nikki. No, your wedding ring.
Brooke ended the marriage. She needs time to herself. Be with her children.
Stephanie. I've won.
Don't worry about that. My concern is you. And my concern is what Stephanie did to you. She's gonna fall, Mother. She's just not gonna fall quite the same way you did.
I don't know if you'd be coming in today, especially after all the excitement last night.
With Nick and your mother, you mean?
Who knew the guy would wig out like that, huh?
You don't think he had a reason to?
I think we should talk about you and me instead, and how amazing this is.
What?
Feels like we're coming full circle here, Logan. You back here where it all started for us, where we actually defined ourselves, really. It's kind of like we're picking up where we left off.
Thought you weren't going to pressure me.
I'm not. I'm just telling you I'm glad to have you back where you belong. Forrester and in my arms.
Well, obviously, Forrester Creations is working its magic again. Only this time, nothing's going to get in the way of your happiness, is it? Especially your lunatic husband.
You couldn't resist, could you?
It was your husband who broke into my home and attacked me.
Look, we all know what a hothead Nick is. I think if we just let him cool down for a while, this will blow over.
I wish that were true. But Nick has turned to Storm for some legal advice. And my sister will testify against you, Stephanie, so you could be facing a civil suit charge and criminal charges.
Well, this is preposterous. It was an accident.
It doesn't matter how preposterous it was. We have to be prepared as well. That's why I've asked Eli Donovan to join us. I'm hoping he'll help us handle this whole thing before it gets any worse.
Oh, it's gonna get worse. This is tearing Nick apart. Seeing his mother in pain like that. Knowing that it could be for the rest of her life. Nick is not gonna let go, Stephanie. He's not gonna give up on this.
The medication should help.
Thank you.
Thank you.
It's about time.
Hey, Stephen. You know, later might be better.
Yeah, okay, say no more. Just let me know when you've made any decisions, okay?
Yeah.
Decisions?
You know, Stephen, I guess now's a good time. Mother, this is Stephen Logan Jr., Brooke's brother. He's also an attorney from San Francisco.
Hi, Jackie. I've heard a lot of wonderful things about you from my sisters and from Nick, of course. I'm just sorry we had to meet under these circumstances. Well, We're rooting for you. Just so you know, Donna's prepared to go to the DA if you decide to pursue criminal charges, and I'm prepared to handle the civil suit, if that's what you want.
What I want is for Stephanie Forrester to suffer the same way that my mother's suffering. I want to hit her where it hurts the most.
Forrester.
What did you say, Mother?
Get the company. Get Forrester Creations.
You're claiming self-defense then?
Wait, Eli, I'm not claiming anything. I want to say this and make it very clear. There was no malice aforethought. It was not my intention for her to go over that banister.
But the point is, will a judge or jury believe that? Especially if Donna Logan testifies to seeing you shove Miss Maroney.
That can't happen. Jackie was injured in our home, and my wife is at least partially responsible. Now, if we can come up with some kind of a financial settlement here.
Oh, what, you're going to give up as usual, aren't you, without a fight? Why can't we at least let her sue first?
I'm trying to protect both of you.
No, you're not. No, you're not. You're willing to let me look as though I'm guilty for something that I haven't done because you're still vulnerable to that little English. I don't know why. Or maybe I do.
Forrester Creations. Stephanie's most prized possession. That and that Ken doll son of hers. That's why she wants Brooke back in the fold. That's why she wants her back in the family, so the company can be all in the family.
Wait a second, are you saying that's the only reason Stephanie wants my sister to be with Ridge?
She hates Brooke. She may say differently now, but it's all about the company.
Leverage, Nikki. Use it to get Brooke away from them. Forever.
Well, if that's what you really want, I'll draft a settlement offer and have it to you by the end of the day. But, given Miss Maroney's son's behavior last night, Stephanie, you have a cause of action against him, if you choose to pursue it.
I'd like to see her try.
Oh, hello, Nick. Did you think you would come by today and try and finish what you started last night?
No. Then I'd be stooping to your level, and that's just not going to happen. Not when I believe there's another way to get justice for you robbing my mother of the life that she may never have.
I think we should all sit down and discuss this whole thing calmly and rationally.
You make it sound like it's a business negotiation, Eric. Like you can, what, throw money at this and it's going to go away? There's no amount of money that's going to fix this.
Which the Forresters realize, of course. But if we want to
Who the hell are you anyway? One of those ambulance chasers that this family pays a lot of money
All
for?
right. Obviously, you're not willing to work with this, which isn't really a big surprise since Brooks warned us you were considering legal action.
I guess that explains why there's yet another Logan here.
Look, it wasn't as much as a warning as it was an effort to stop a lot of people from getting hurt. Now, you have every right to feel the way that you do. But to put Stephanie behind bars, it's not going to change what happened to your mother.
Or help with her recovery in any way.
Well, here you are stuck in the middle again. I'm starting to think you like it that way.
She's not in the middle of anything,
Let's
Nick.
not get off track here. Jackie's been injured. I'm anxious to make amends.
Are you?
Yes. And I'm prepared to be generous.
I told you money's not going to make this go away.
Then what will?
I want Forrester Creations.
What?
You're kidding.
You are delusional.
Well, then let's get real. I will drag your name through the mud. With a criminal suit and then a civil suit. Everyone in this business will know exactly what you did. So you got two choices. You give me Forrester Creations, or you go to jail. What's it gonna be, Stephanie?
How ridiculous is this? This is so much BS, Nick.
My mother's lying in a hospital bed, not knowing what tomorrow will bring.
Nick, we all want to resolve this as badly as you do. But for us to sell you Forrester Creations?
Well, I think it's a small price to pay for what she did.
You're crazy.
Am I? Well, it may not seem so crazy. If you look at me as the man who can keep you out of prison.
Nick, we've all listened to your ridiculous pitch. The answer is no.
My offer's not good for long.
Oh, get the hell out of here.
Enjoy prison.
Mr. Maroney, no laws have been broken yet.
Oh, blackmail is legal all of a sudden?
This isn't blackmail. It's a fair trade.
Oh, yes, it is. It's blackmail. You either get the company or I go to jail.
I'm making you a fair offer, and you know it.
We'll have 2 appraisals done. Split the difference.
We will never sell to you.
We'll make sure that you can handle the consequences.
All right, hold it, Nick. Well, look, you've made your point. Now be reasonable.
Reasonable? Eric, yesterday I sat there watching my mother try to form a few simple sentences. And I'm here in peace today. I consider that reasonable.
Nick, surely you do realize I feel terrible about your mother's injuries.
Well, then why don't you show me, Stephanie? You sit behind that desk and you draw up sales contracts.
I'm never going to do that.
Your entire stake in your family's company, right here in my hand. Or I'll make sure that they throw that key away after they lock the cell door.
Nick, I'm very sorry that your mother is suffering, and I'm sorry that it happened in our home. No one's denying there was an argument and that it became physical.
With a very ugly ending.
But it was not a premeditated act of violence.
However, the law still allows for compensation, Eric.
This doesn't have anything to do with compensation, does it?
It's all an empty threat. No jury's ever going to convict my mother for an accident.
Well, Donna's willing to take an oath that says my mother was pushed on purpose.
Well, Donna's a liar. But I have a question I'd like to ask you. Where does Brooke fit into this little scheme of yours? Let me guess. Working alongside you, your faithful wife and helpmate? Just the way you have always wanted it, right?
Wherever Brooke winds up, she'll be a lot better off without you around. And God willing, my mother will run Forrester.
Oh.
Nick, I think you're forgetting. I already own controlling interest in a company.
Actually, no, you don't. You've got the 50% Stephanie gave you. The 2% that I bought from Taylor was bought in the Maroney Industry name. It's not community property.
You bought it for me.
As long as we're married, it's yours. Seeing as that's not the case, I'm keeping it.
Can I have a word with you? Alone.
You're right, I did originally buy this 2% for you. But it was supposed to be used to kick these people out of this company.
I couldn't do it. There's no company without them.
Well, that's what they want you to believe. I don't.
Nick, you can't run Forrester Creations. You're too busy running Maroney Industries.
When my mother recovers, she'll run the company. Along with you, if you so choose. We'll get new designers with fresh ideas.
Why? Ridge is doing some of his best work right now.
Brooke, you've made some decisions for yourself. Decisions you needed to make, and I respect them. Well, now I need to do the same. And this decision's been made. Think about this. It's a chance for you to run Forrester Creations, free of that family. The company you love. And you'll be running it with my mother. I'm willing to do this for you.
You really think Stephanie, Eric, and Ridge are gonna just hand it over to you?
I could have that woman put away and you know it. This is a chance for them. They can cash out and make amends for Stephanie's past.
They won't do it.
Well, I guess we'll see.
Have you thought about what you're doing to me?
What I'm doing for you.
No, Nick. Forcing Eric and Ridge and Stephanie, all of them, out of a company that they gave their lives to, that's not what I want. Now, please, just come up with a good settlement that's fair for everybody and make sure that your mother gets exactly what she needs.
It's not enough.
For me?
I love you. And I would do anything for you. But not this.
I know you love me. And you know I love you.
Well, could you please look at this as an opportunity? I know what you have been through with this family, how they've jerked you around over the years, the way you've dealt with their narcissism and their contempt, their abuse.
Nick, the night I asked you to dinner,
Don't make this about us. I won't let you. Stephanie Forster, that entire clan, they have dodged consequences for years. They beg and borrow and steal their way to innocence. That woman thinks she's above everyone she deals with, especially you.
I'm just asking for fairness.
No, Brooke, you're not. You're asking for compromise, and some things can't be compromised. I know what I can and can't live with, and what that woman did to my mother will not pass with me.
Nick, I don't think you've thought this out. Who will run Forster?
My mother and I. She knows fashion, I know business. And you, if you want to be part of it.
And this is how we will make decisions. What you say goes, and what I think doesn't. I do own 50% of the company, you know.
And I was willing to try it your way. I agreed to all of your terms, and I said I'd give it my best, be more sensitive, more respectful. Where did that get me? Got me in a horse race with Ridge, again. While you sit back and you weigh your options and decided you didn't want to be with either of us. Well, that's not the kind of man I am. And I don't think that's the man that you fell in love with.
I see. If you want to take their stock and you want to kick them out of their own company, I can't stop you. But you'll have to do it without me. You can't do this, Nick. Force that family out of their own business. It's wrong.
If Forster Creations comes to me, it will be a legitimate business deal, and their precious matriarch will go unpunished again. But if they choose to keep the company, I will not rest until Stephanie Forster pays the full price for what she's done to you and my mother. I'll protect the ones I love at any cost. Because it's all I have. So be prepared to see a side of me you never knew existed. You're doing great.
Are you sure your father's not here?
He's not here, Mother. The title of this house was in the name of Maroney Industry. The house is mine. Come on in, Florence. Let's get you over to the couch. I don't want you wearing yourself out your first day at home.
Will this really be home again? I'd forgotten how big it is.
Well, that's just more room for you to not run into things.
Oh, God.
Mother, you all right? Can you find her pills, please? Mother.
No, it's fine. It's passing. It's passing. You know, it actually does get less every time.
Welcome home.
Hey, Donna. Donna's been helping me out here. Keep the house together before you get home.
I didn't do anything, really. Your maid and your caretaker wouldn't let me.
Florence, this is Donna Logan. Florence will be helping out during the day when I can't.
I'm going to be going back to work.
Well, we'll take our time with that, Mother.
Nicky.
Patience.
You really think I can run Forrester Creations without you?
What did you say?
Exactly what you think I said.
Why don't we just... I don't want
Hey,
my feet up.
What's going on? What's the problem?
I just want some tea, that is all.
Florence is getting the tea.
Well, Florence doesn't know how to make it, and...
It's tea. You boil water.
Look, I don't need a nurse. I don't need anybody hovering over me 24 hours a day.
She's staying. You're not strong enough or stable enough to be here on your own. I don't want anything happen that's going to cause a relapse. Now tell me, you know that I'm right.
You're right.
Well done. Come on, get some rest. You had a long day.
She seemed to be improving leaps and bounds.
Yeah, slowly. I take it you haven't talked to Brooke.
I haven't seen much of her. She's holding down the fort at Forrester.
Well, I've given the Forresters a choice. Either Stephanie takes a chance of going to jail, or they sell the company.
Nick, that seems a little extreme, don't you think?
Maybe you should take a look over at the couch. Remember what my mother's been through.
Is it fair what you're asking the Forresters to do?
Well, it is in my mind, and that's what counts.
Well, you know how I feel. Stephanie should be held accountable for what she did to your mother, and I'll see to it that that happens, but what will taking over Forrester accomplish?
It'll end the entitlement this family thinks that they have, especially over Brooke.
Do you think booting Ridge out of the building is going to keep him away from her?
Well, I guess she'll have to decide what's more important to her. The work of the man.
I know it's hard, but you're doing great.
It isn't particularly hard.
Squeeze the cues all them.
Oh, Nicky. Hello, darling. Can we stop this now, please?
Just a few more minutes.
Well, what's it doing?
It's improving your strength and dexterity.
Yeah, well, how's that for dexterity? Oh!
Mother?
Oh, God.
You all right?
Can I get the pills, please?
Florence, can we get her pills?
Not for another hour, sir.
Oh.
Her head's killing her, though.
The doctor gave me strict dosing instructions, Miss Maroney. If you'd like to change your mother's regimen, you'll have to talk to him.
Oh, forget it.
That's fine, thank you.
We'll try again later.
You all right?
Can you talk to me, darling? Just talk to me. Take my mind off this pain. Did you get any response from the Forresters?
We're meeting this afternoon. By the end of the day, I will either own Forrester Creations, or Stephanie's going to be preparing to go to jail.
On the table in front of you. This document includes 2 fair price assessments of the value of this company, a written statement that we are all willing to sell our stock in the company, another statement stating that we're willing to resign, all of us, and a non-compete clause.
Someone wants to buy us out. Maroney Industries?
Nick.
Does my mother know about this?
Brooke has tried to talk sense into him, but he's adamant. He wants Forrester free and clear of all Forresters.
He's lost his mind.
It's extortion is what it is.
If we don't agree to this, Nick will press charges against Stephanie for aggravated assault.
Because of what happened to Jackie.
Yes. And what happened to Jackie was Stephanie's temper. Now, I've been up all night with the lawyers trying to figure out a way out of this, and I can't find one.
Stupid question, but shouldn't Mom be at this meeting?
This is about protecting your mother, Felicia. She's not going to see it that way. What I'm asking you to do is make a very difficult decision, probably the most difficult decision we've ever made that has anything to do with this family or this business.
You're a hard man to catch up with. How's your mom?
Got her set up at the house.
Bet she's glad to be out of that hospital.
It's going slowly.
But she's progressing.
Probably go a lot easier if she had some sort of incentive.
Like running one of the world's most successful design houses.
Meeting with the Foresters today.
Have they made a decision?
Well, they better have. Either I walk out of there with half the company or Stephanie's head on a plate.
Why do you have to make it sound so ugly?
Because what she did was ugly. To my mother and to you, and it's time that she's held accountable. So she can just sit back while her company is run by my mother and me. And you, if you so choose. But I assume that's why you're here. Because you've come to some sort of a decision.
Yes. I have.
I believe they'll do the right thing. I believe they'll resign. Which means I will own half of Forrester. Now, do you want to be a part of that or not?
I can't, Nick. I can't.
Brooke, you love this company.
Yes, but there is no company without the Forresters, and if you can't see that...
Brooke, I see these people for who they are.
You can't punish all of the Forresters for what Stephanie did.
I'm not punishing them. I'm giving them a choice.
Stop it. Don't pretend you're on the high ground here. This is revenge, pure and simple, and I don't want to be a part of it. I thought I explained that to you, but obviously you didn't hear me.
Stephanie will be held accountable.
This isn't about Stephanie. It's about us. I'm right, aren't I?
When it comes to you, I really don't know what's right anymore.
Nick, I know you're doing this for us.
I can finally protect you.
I don't need protection from the Forresters or anything else. You think I am some damsel in distress. But the way that you're acting and this person that you're becoming, I mean, the only thing I'm afraid of is you. Look, I feel like you're asking me to benefit from the Forresters' loss.
Just like they've benefited from yours.
I am not going to have this debate with you again. You know how I feel. Please don't do this.
Hey, Nick, you Oh, sorry. Your secretary said you were free.
I guess I am free.
Oh, good, because the Forresters are waiting for us.
Why are you encouraging him?
I'm sorry, Brooke, but he has a legitimate grievance. I mean, Stephanie caused his mother some serious bodily harm.
So all of the Forresters should go down with her? You know that isn't fair.
Well, maybe not, but for what Stephanie's done to Jackie, for what Stephanie's done to our family, that wasn't exactly fair. Maybe this is karma.
What goes around comes around.
That's right. And today, everything's coming around for the Forresters.
I don't want Mom to go to prison.
Well, none of us do, Kristen.
But giving up Forrester Creations.
You've put your heart and soul into this business.
I've lost Forrester before.
You've lost controlling interest. You've lost your position as head designer. We're talking about the whole damn company now.
The building, distribution, our vendors, our buyers.
And our name.
No, he can use it, but it is still ours.
We can start another company.
No, we can't. He wants us to sign a non-compete clause.
And what, just give up fashion completely?
For how long?
10 years.
What?
Absolutely not.
What does he expect us to do? I've been designing with Tony. Does that mean I can't do that anymore?
He's crazy.
Look, I think he's just really upset about his mother. Why don't I talk to him, Dad?
This has nothing to do with Jackie. It has nothing to do with our mother. It has to do with Brooke. He's using Forrester to lure her back to him, that's all. He's not on some moral quest for justice. He's acting like some pimply-faced kid who's stealing a little gold bracelet for his girlfriend. Well, I say no. I'm not gonna sign this crap. I say don't sell.
It looks as though this is going to be a short meeting. I can still catch the DA for lunch.
We're discussing your offer, Nick.
Well, discussion time's over. It's all or nothing. I want your stock and your resignations. And if one of you doesn't sign, the deal's off.
What deal, Nick? You put a gun to our heads.
I'd say your mother did that.
And why are you dragging the rest of the family into it?
My father hasn't done anything to you or Jackie.
He spent his life making this business what it is. You can't take it away from him.
Listen to them, Nick.
You'll all be paid well for your shares. Nobody's going to walk away empty-handed here. That's your choice. Or you watch Stephanie be led away in cuffs.
Uncle Storm, for God's sake, how can you be a part of this?
I'm sorry, Rick, but they have a legitimate claim for damages.
That doesn't give them the right to steal our company.
I'm not here to debate rights. I want an answer now.
Go to hell.
Does he speak for everybody? Is that your decision? You won't sell. Stephanie goes to jail.
Even if Mom got indicted, she could still get off. You and Jackie would get nothing.
Well, I'm willing to take that gamble. Are you?
We have no choice. Where's Stephanie?
Eric, wait. Look at him. Look at what you're doing.
Maybe you should look at them. Look at how far this family will go to protect that woman. Don't you get it? You will never come first with them.
I don't care, but you are not going to take this company away from them. This is not who you are, Nick. You are not a cruel person. Yes, you're angry because of what Stephanie did to your mother. And it's a tragedy what happened to her, but this is not going to help her. Please, I am begging you. Don't do this. Don't make the Forsters suffer and pay for what Stephanie did. Don't take their company away from them. You want to punish Stephanie for what she did to your mother. But if that's all you really wanted, you wouldn't be taking it out on her family, too. You want to take something away from them. Something as precious as what's been taken from you. But Nick, you can't take their company away. It's a part of who they are. Just like Hope and RJ are a part of me. And you would never tear a child away from its parents, no matter how angry you were. And you won't tear this company away from them.
You made a choice, Brooke. And now I made a choice. And I choose not to ignore the fact that Stephanie tried to kill my mother. So now it's time for you Foresters to make your choice.
Choice?
They lose either way.
If you need me, I'll be with the DA.
No, Nick, wait.
Dad, do not do this.
Listen to me, Rich. Listen to me. All of you, listen to me right now. This is not about him. It's not about our business. It's about our family. It's about your mother. If we don't do this, she goes to prison, and I'm not going to let that happen because I love her. We're selling Nick the business.
No.
With one condition.
You're really in no position to make demands.
You want Forrester, you remove the no-compete clause.
We could remove the clause, the contract would still be valid.
I'll agree to that. You own your shares jointly with Stephanie. That gives you power of attorney, Eric. Sign it.
There you go, Nick. Happy now? You can take our name, you can take this company, but without the people in this room, you'll never be able to run it.
I believe I need a few more signatures.
You're not the man I thought you were, Nick. Not even close.
I was lucky she got to you first, because I was about to do the same thing.
Regret this, Nick. Declared war on the wrong people.
You got 48 hours to clean out your offices.
So there you go. Got the whole damn thing now. But you haven't beaten us.
You sure about that?
I'm damn sure. I did this for my wife. Otherwise, you'd be leaving here with nothing. Which is exactly what you're going to end up with when you run this company into the ground.
Daddy, we are so sorry.
So am I, honey. I'm so sorry.
You're gonna just take their shares and walk out?
You own 50%, I own 50%. The deal's done.
I begged you not to take the company from the Forsters. I told you how much it meant to them, but you wouldn't listen to me. You ignored me. What happened to the man that I love?
He's right here. I was kind of wondering what happened to the woman I loved. As you see, I do have my limits.
Well, I have my limits, too. And if you don't give the stock back to the Forsters, you're gonna push me to mine. I'm serious.
What's that?
It's one of the company's stock buyout contracts.
What, were you gonna trick me or something? Switch a blank copy with one the Forster signed?
It's not blank anymore. Here.
What are you doing?
I'm selling you my shares. If you want Forster Creations so bad, take it all.
You can't leave. You love this company.
I love it too much to see it used as a tool for revenge. Now, I've accepted your price. I'm selling out with the Forsters. I'm no longer involved.
Now, wait a minute. Hold. You don't mean this. You're just upset.
No, I am not upset. I am heartbroken, Nick. What you did in there, what you did to Eric.
It had to be done.
You could have just sued Stephanie for the damages. I told you not to bring them into it. Why did you have to bring that family into it?
Why did you? Ever since we've been married, you haven't let go of that family. Ridge, Stephanie.
Everything would have been different.
Well, it's not. I don't want the children around this kind of hostility, so please stay away. I don't want them near you.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
If we ever had a chance before, we certainly don't now. I don't want to be a part of this, Nick. I do not want to be a part of this. Not now, not ever.
We haven't lost Forrester Creations. We are Forrester Creations, Dad. It's not the building or the name. It is us and our teamwork. You know that.
And the memories?
Hey, there you are. Where'd you run off to?
I was with Nick. I sold him my shares.
What? Brooke, you didn't have to do that.
Yes, Eric. I did.
Thank you.
Eric, good. I want to call the attorneys right now.
Stephanie?
If the Maronis file suit, which I think they probably will, I want a countersuit right away.
Nobody's going to file suit. I can let her have it. I love you too much. We all do. That's why I did it.
Did what?
I sold the company to Nick. It was the only way I could protect you.
You went behind my back? You sold the company?
I discussed it with the children. They all agreed. That's why we did it. It's done.
You caved. Oh my God. We've done some really stupid, lame things in our lives together, but this takes the cake! You sold our company. Are you crazy?
Where's my mother?
She's upstairs with the nurse. She needed a rest. Stephanie was here. But it's okay. She just said a few things and left. What's that?
Sales contracts. I own Forrester Creations now.
Well, that's great, isn't it? Not that I would have minded seeing Stephanie go to jail, believe me.
Brooke sold me her shares, too.
Her stock? Well, I thought you were gonna ask her to run the company with
She
you.
said no.
She sided with the Forresters.
I have a tendency to drink and smoke a lot when I'm in a bad mood, so if you don't like it, I suggest you leave.
I'll stay.
did it. Forrester Creations is mine. It doesn't quite feel like I thought it would.
I can't believe it's really over.
You didn't have to sell your stocks.
Without the family, Forrester Creations doesn't mean anything to me. And I kept trying to explain that to Nick. It's the people who make the company what it is.
What it was.
We can start over.
And we will. Right now,
I know it was tragic what happened today. But something good did come out of it. Something wonderful, even. I looked at your dad when he picked up the pen and he was ready to sign the contract. He had a lot of pain in his face. And I looked over at you and I realized something that I hadn't realized in a very long time. That I am one of you. I am a Forrester, and this is where I belong. I mean, maybe not right here in this building, but here, with you.
Logan, what are you telling me here?
When I said that we could start over, I didn't just mean a business. Now, Nick gave your family a choice today, and he gave me a choice as well. And deep down in my heart, I knew my decision. I just wasn't sure of it until today. It's not about being CEO of Forrester Creations. It's about you. And it's about the future that I've always dreamt of. You and me raising our son together. Starting a new company. Growing old in each other's arms. That is what I've always dreamt of. And that is what I want to have with you. Because you